Let me show you around my 1,000 horsepower C8 drift car. We have the cooling system, engines in the back, the thing that makes heat, the thing that keeps stuff cool up front. So this is a very specific, custom made and engineered PWR radiator with Spall fans. Swirl pot expansion tank. This is where you put the fuel. The fuel cell is actually in the middle of the car in the tunnel. Pretty cool. Front suspension, all C6 Corvette, knuckle, steering racks, tie rods, all of that from my competition car. The only thing we had to do was make an upper and lower control arm specific for C8 Corvette. Here inside the cockpit, you notice that there's 3 levers. Very weird, especially for a C8, since most of them are all automatic. The handbrake, I think we all know what that does at this point in our lives. Very obvious. This here is up and down shift, so gears up, gears down. The far one closest to you guys is the reverse lever. You get the gearbox in neutral, pull reverse, do your backing up, put it in neutral, grab gears as normal. It's a strange thing, but very cool on this car. This is the business end, the heart, the soul. So this exhaust, the reason why this car sounds the way that it does is because of the Borla exhaust. This is 8-into-1. Now this is not your traditional 8-into-1 where you have 4 cylinders from this side of the engine and 4 on this side merge into the collector. This is called a sequential fire. So basically this cylinder fires, then the next cylinder that fires, then the next cylinder that fires in the firing order of the engine. And what this does is it helps the exhaust gas pull the adjacent cylinder out, and it gives it a very smooth, very high revving Formula One street bike style where it just zips all the way up and sounds extremely smooth and high pitched. This is actually an LS engine. Now, I know it doesn't look exactly like an LS engine because the cylinder heads look more like a Pro Stock or a big block head. But when I reached out to Samir from Grom Racing Engines and I was like, I want the sickest, dickest, most badass LS naturally aspirated that we can build. What do you think? And this is what we came up with. 468 cubic inches, 9,000 RPM, 15-to-1 compression ratio, VP Racing Fuel leaded race fuel. It is an absolute wild monster and it revs to the moon. If building a C8 drift car wasn't unique enough, we decided that it needed to have the most wild body kit that we could possibly get. I hit up my buddy Daigo Saito, who I know has deep connections with Liberty Walk. He has all the sickest Liberty Walk drift cars. And I said, hey, we're building this C8. It's going to be a drift car. Do you think that your boys over there would have any interest in working with me? Not 2 days later, Daigo hit me back with the thumbs up and said it's going to happen. Toshi from Liberty Walk hit me up and was like, we love this project. This is awesome. We want in. And they actually donated this kit to be a part of this most insane drift C8 build that we could possibly do.